Let's go to task B. Anyone can begin.
I would like to start the discussion by saying that the greatest benefit of controlling anger is to maintain a good relationship with others. This is because we are living with a lot of people, and so in order to survive in this world, we need to form good relationship with them. For example, when we are working, like something emergency happen and you need to leave the work as soon as possible, so your work couldn't done on time, so for this situation you may seek help from your colleague. If your relationship is good with them, they will probably help you out, and so from here you will not lose a job but also can solve your emergencies quickly. So what do you think, candidate B?
You could be right, but I think that being able to control anger helps us to be successful. This is because when you are able to control anger, it means that you can stand being scolded. So for instance, if you are working in a company, if you are being told on by your employer, you will be able to control your anger instead of talking back or acting bad in front of your employer. This will leave a good impression on your employer, and your employer will look good on you, and you might have chances on getting better, higher positions, or increasing salaries, or he or she will trust you on working on a better project with better rewards. Also, if you are able to control anger, it means that you are able to accept and learn from your mistakes instead of being angry for committing the mistake or being scolded for committing the mistakes. So when you are able to control anger, you are not scared of failure. You are able to accept scoldings and accept failure, and you will be willing to try over and over again. It means that you have greater perseverance when you are able to control anger, and with greater perseverance you will achieve success one day. So what is your opinion, candidate C?
Yeah, I strongly agree with candidate B. If we control our anger and we can accept to be scolded, we can get respect from others. For instance, if we given some task and we can manage it probably and without agreeing, so they can definitely can finish their tasks better. For instance, if our friend asks us some mathematics problems, we should teach them with kindly heart, and we should not get angry when they are not understand about the questions. If we get respect from others, it can be said to be success in our life. So thus we can get a good rapport with others. So any comments?
That is true too, but I think that the other important benefit is we could have a better mental and physical health. This is because health is very important for us, because if we have a healthy body, we can do anything. So for instance, if we get angry cookie, we may get high blood pressure, and if we get high blood pressure, we may also get stroke too. So if we get stroke, we may lie in the hospital for our entire life. As a result, we couldn't do anything with that condition of health. So other than that, it is important to have a healthy mental too. with a healthy mental means that we are calm and have a peaceful mind. So with a peaceful mind, we always think that things we always think that positively and also optimistically. So by doing so, we wouldn't have a bad negative vibe. For instance, when we couldn't succeed in doing something, we will not think of suicide. So that is why it is very important to have a mental and physical health. So what do you think, candidate?
I see your point, but I still think that being able to control anger will help us to be successful. This is because when you have a better mental health, when you have a better mental health, you can achieve not only by controlling anger, you can do other things in order to achieve a better mental and physical health too. But when you are successful, it is more difficult to achieve success. And one of the factors that cause success is being able to control anger. So for instance, when you are joining a game, if you are the game leader, you are the captain, if your teammates do not do well, or they play very poorly, or they do not come up to meetings on time, a good leader who is able to control his or her anger will control his anger and will be able to think rationally, and instead of just scolding their team members, they will think of a better way to improve them. They will try other better solutions to motivate them, for instance by giving rewards for those who do well and whatsoever. And so the team will be able to do better and practice more, and in the end they will be able to achieve success and achieve their goal. So what is your opinion?
That's true, but I think that if we learn to control anger, we can maintain a good relationship with others. If we know to control our anger, we should know the way to overcome problems instead of angry. For instance, if as a candidate A say just now, we live in a country with different ethnies and races, we need to know all the rules of other cultures. So if one of them break our rules, if we know to control our anger, we will calm down ourselves and not just angry strictly. We will think that it can be a small issue only, and we can let it become nothing happen. We will think that some of them who break the rules are not really understand about our cultures, and we will think positively and tell them about the do's and don'ts about towards our cultures patiently.
Good stop.